Okay, so the real pivotal moment, there's two things that you can happen in this business, right? You can only lose 100% of your money one time. So don't do it. So in order to not put yourself on a timeline with that, you want to be able to offset your livelihood. Like, you don't want the pressure of like, okay, I have 100 grand in savings. I'm giving myself 1 year to make it as a full-time real estate investor. And that's what I'm doing. It doesn't work. Very rarely does somebody pull that off. The stress level gets too high and they end up back in the exact same spot that they're in. I see that all the time because they think they're going to make this hero move and beat all the odds and all that kind of shit. So what you're asking me is, when do you make that decision? So what happened was, I realized like your day job creates a lifeline for you. It buys you time. It gives you ability. You cannot be afraid of work at all. You have to go, I'm willing to burn the candle at both ends to make this work. I'm willing to do it at any cost. So I'm working what I was doing during the day, but because that was providing me an income, right? I had to live, I had to buy, I was giving myself time to learn the business and understand it. But immediately, like when I punched out, bang, I'm onto the investing. And I would do that around the weekends, at night, whatever it took. The time that I knew that it made sense was, I remember this mentally. It was, I said, if I, for 6 months, can outpace my day job with investing, and it was wholesaling at the time. So that was my commitment to myself. If I can outpace it consistently, because you have one good month, that's not the time to quit your job, because you might just have one good month and you're like, in this business, one good month can mean a couple $100 grand. Like, it's a lot of money, but then you're like, if I have no business for the next 6 months, you're living off that. So I needed consistency of like 6 months to outpace the income that I was getting from my day job. And at that point I said, it was like a no-brainer. And then once I outpaced it, I said, I can make it in this business. I know I can, I'm making it in this business. And it was actually the day job that was actually hurting me in terms of taking time away from my ability to do investing.